welcome to Tome of Uselessness. I'm Devin.
I'm Dan.
And today we're doing a commentary track on everybody's favorite vampire movie, Underworld 3.
Rise of the Lycans.
Or is it Underworld -1? Because it's
technically
a prequel.
a prequel, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the third one they made.
The third one they made, yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't seen it since... I didn't see it in theater, and I haven't seen it since it came out. Anyway.
I don't think I've seen it at all.
Yeah.
But I have seen all the Kate Beckinsale ones, including the terrible one that came out a few years ago.
Sure. Let's save that for the track.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah, I got it queued up here on Netflix, and I'm just pressing 3, 2, 1, go.
Screen gems.
No.
Oh.
Now screen. Here we go.
Rated R. Oh no. Dan, is that gonna be scary?
So Screen Gems logo on the screen here. Sony Pictures. Who make quality stuff always.
Yeah.
And yes, it will be scary. It's got vampires.
Oh my gosh. So scary. Little boy jumping off a pier. It's scary already.
Why did you do this?
Like,
I need answers.
Get me away from this film.
Yeah, I need answers.
Okay. Lakeshore, good. Dance TV has a weird color thing going on. So exactly half the screen is darker than the other half.
Yeah. This is why I watch most things on my TV. Or my computer, sorry.
That makes sense. Okay, we got some... What do you call this again?
Some narration here.
Yeah. Exposition. That's the word I was looking for. Ooh. Oh, it's Bill Nighy. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
guess you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Right. Oh, slay the child. Do it.
You don't normally see baby genitalia. That's really weird to me.
Well, I'm sure it was a doll, I guess, or whatever.
No, that was a baby. Do you think it was a robot?
Possible. The CG, half the CG budget went to that.
I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie before.
Right. I was also, I didn't remember because I didn't know that it was implied that Lucien was born from a werewolf. I thought he was just like one of those became a werewolf guys.
Ah.
So he's special.
Wait, was he the wolf and then when he shot him he turned into a baby? Or was that a different wolf?
The wolf was his mom or dad or whatever.
Okay.
I guess mom.
They made him? Wait, a regular wolf had a baby?
No, a werewolf did.
You can tell I'm already paying very close
Infinite
attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so in the second one, they give a flashback showing about how, like, the first werewolf, he was an uncontrollable rage beast.
Right.
But now they're using Lucien to make slaves. Okay.
Wait. What?
Because he's going to turn into a werewolf on the full moon here.
And that's going to make slaves?
Well, he's going to bite these guys, these humans.
Okay. But then won't that make more werewolves?
Yeah, that's the point. The vampires use werewolves as slaves.
Really?
Yeah. Again, this was all explained in the previous film.
I thought that the werewolves just fought with them.
Well, this is why.
Oh, this is why.
Yes.
Because it's a prequel.
Exactly. Because, yeah, they can guard the vampires during the day.
Oh. But why would they want to? They're slaves.
This is a prisoner-slave thing, you know. They're they're chained to the castle.
Well,
they're like, we can't get away. We're giant rage monsters, and we can't get rid of this iron.
The more that they make, though, couldn't they figure it out eventually?
I'm sure they kept the population at a controllable level, as it were.
Yeah, till hubris gets in the way, and then they're like, we need 100 million werewolves.
Well, yeah. So yeah, see here they're talking about William Pestilence, and he's the first werewolf.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought his name was Tennis. Boop, boop. Those are some pretty nice contacts.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
or they're digitally enhanced or something.
Yeah. Well, I think because in the first two films, again, they do a pretty good job about that. For, like, blending when they turn their, like, vampire powers on.
Yeah, they the blue eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, and they go, like, full blue eyes.
They're nicer than the Interview with a Vampire contacts.
Well, it was, like, more than 15 years later or something.
Yeah, but do you know it wasn't 15 years later? Or was 15 years after this one? Was The Witcher. And they all look like they wear contacts that you can buy at the store I work at.
Well, probably, because, they gotta save budget somewhere.
It shouldn't be with the contacts.
Well, and that was one of the reasons Game of Thrones never did that, right? Is because...
Oh, because it can look really shitty.
Yeah, because, like, Dany and her brother, they're supposed to have purple eyes. And they were just like, they'll just make it regular.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fancy tech. Yes!
Whoa!
Take that.
Do you remember that was a trend for a while? Was like with Van Helsing.
Well, I don't say Blade as well.
And Blade. Yeah.
Van Helsing especially, yeah.
Oh my god.
All his stuff.
We should be doing not today, but another time. We should do a commentary track for Van Helsing because
Van Helsing's pretty great.
It's like the best bad movie.
Yeah. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Oh, he's so just grimacing at everything.
Grumpy.
I'm a vampire lord.
Wait,
why am I so unhappy?
Kate Beckinsale as well, right?
What?
In Van Helsing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Well,
we
that's
could have a
funny.
collection of Kate Beckinsale films.
Yeah, that's
Except
what was,
she's not in this one.
She's not in this one, no, yeah. That's what made it comical at the time. That it was like, she did those and then this. Oh, look at him go. Crossbow tech. Get him.
Ooh, bang. Owie. Oh. He's sad now. Because he's dead. Oh yeah, because it's got her lookalike in it.
Yeah.
Discount Kate Beckinsale.
Well, and it was weird because at the time especially, I remember people were like, oh, she's not in it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, it makes sense she's not in it. She's not the same person, right?
Right. It's his, like, daughter or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, he kind of takes on Celine as his adopted daughter afterwards.
Because they look so similar. It's like the same.
Well, and I'm sure, and it's like, Bill Nighy's got a daughter type that he's like...
Hopefully this doesn't get weird.
Yeah.
Call me daddy. No.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well,
his color has all the spikes going the wrong way.
Yeah, they all do.
Oh, neat.
It's, for the control.
Yeah, they can spike them if they're bad.
Well, and it probably also prevents him from, like, werewolfing out, because then it would, like, stab him if he does, right? Because he'd get bigger.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought they could only do that on full... I don't remember the lore.
It's basically... they kind of butcher the lore a little bit on this, because it's, like... in the later movie, it's all, like, older, powerful werewolves can control their change. In this, they kind of, like... Lucian can kind of do it, so they kind of blend the lore because it's supposed to be more controlled by the moon.
Gotcha.
I like classic, so this kind of butchers the lore a little.
In the first one, she's the dude she falls in love with is like half vampire, half werewolf, right?
He's human to start the movie.
Yeah.
But he's descendant from the Corvinus clan, from the human side of the Corvinus, which is the first immortals. And he gets bitten by Michael Sheen to become...
Wait, Michael Sheen is it?
Yeah, he was the guy who was just on camera there. Looking all ripped and like...
What?
Yeah.
Like Aziraphale?
Yes.
Oh, it's...
Yeah,
yeah. I thought he looked familiar and I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, there you go. It's Aziraphale.
Huh.
I know, look at him.
He's like a baby.
And it's so funny because like he's been
that's how he met Kate Beckinsale because they have a kid together.
Right, there you go.
Oh.
But
Sorry.
No, it's interesting because it's like, yeah, as he looks so different as Aziraphale, and of course he was in Tron, and he's been in tons of good stuff, right?
He was in Twilight.
He was in Twilight.
As like King of the Volturi.
There you go. Here he's king of the Lycans, right?
Man, he gets around. He is just like the supernatural whore.
Yeah. Hey, why not? It's a good niche, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
into it.
Get some good roles. But yeah, so then the human guy gets bitten by Michael Sheen.
Okay.
Becomes a werewolf. And then near the end of the movie, he's going to die. And then Kate Beckinsale bites him to give him the vampirism virus as well.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then he becomes a mixed breed of all of them.
Yeah, doesn't he become kind of like a hairless werewolf?
Yeah, essentially.
Ew, yeah, it's really gross looking.
Yeah. The craziest is that the makeup for Bill Nighy is really good in the first movie, just like how much he would have to like wear and stuff like that.
Why? Doesn't he just look like himself?
No, when he first wakes up, he's all like corpse-like and dead looking.
Oh, yeah, good point.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, because they're only one of the headmasters can be alive at the same time.
The elders, let's
The elders,
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, because he kind of starts his rule at the beginning.
Yeah, like that's kind of what we're seeing here, right? Because they just referenced his brother Marcus, or the vampire Marcus.
Right.
So like, haven't I increased our lands and stuff like that? so it's like time of him, because it's like him, Victor, Amelia, and Marcus, I think.
Right. Amelia was pretty too.
Yes.
As I recall.
Yeah, she shows up in like the second movie flashback sequence essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like very on top of things. I can remember when there's a pretty actress, but I can't remember anything about the plot.
Sure.
So this is great.
Well, she has a pretty cool outfit and costume. Unfortunately, she gets owned.
This is an interesting costume that lady's wearing right now.
I've always actually really liked the jackets for like the death dealers that they have.
Who are the
like the male ones, I guess. They're like trench coats, but like have like cool like straps and stuff like that going across.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Her outfit is pretty cool looking too.
Kind of like a strappy leather thing going on.
Yeah. Well, and it's also funny because I assume this is supposedly some kind of Transylvania type place, but it's very unnamed, nebulous Eastern Europe, I guess. Which you don't even get in the first movie, and then you get in the second movie when he goes to like a bar and he's like talking to some people, and I was like, oh, I always assumed they were in like
England?
Yeah. Something like that, anyway.
Wait till you see the movie, you'll never see the latest one.
Yeah.
Because then they're in the snow. There's like snow vampires that are all white and look like elves.
Gotta get that elf demographic in.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look how many they created when they're all like, you're slaves.
Oh, boy.
But Lucian wants to rise. Hence the movie, I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, it took them long enough to catch on.
Well, and for me, it was kind of odd that they even made this movie, because...
That was the best.
Yeah.
When there's no sound, being that intense is hilarious.
Most of this is all kind of explained in flashback in the first movie, so it's kind of like, is there a need to expand upon that?
Yeah, it's interesting that they even made this a movie.
Yeah.
But I guess, the other two made money.
They did. I have some box office figures here that I was going to maybe bring up at some point. Because this one actually made quite a bit of money.
Did it?
Yeah, despite it being kind of like, people are like, what is this and why? But
Kate Beckinsale is not in a skin-tight leather catsuit. Yeah. So I don't know how it sold any tickets.
We got Michael Sheen.
Michael Sheen in leather pants. He doesn't look he looks great.
Yeah.
I like his long hair. It's pretty.
Oh, the classic Forbidden Love.
Does it show them falling in love, or does it show them already in love?
I think there's a mix, probably. Yeah, see, because that's them there, right?
Yeah. Hey there. Oh, she kind of has a skin-tight thing going on.
Oh, well, no. And this guy was supposed to be I think his name was Corvinus? Or whatever, like the sneaky guy from the first movie. But I think there was a scheduling thing or something like that, and so he...
This is the funniest editing ever.
Yeah, they had to expand the role of the different guy.
Why is it edited like this?
I don't know. The editing of these movies is really odd. This one, so far, very odd, yes.
Let's show them, okay, 2 naked people in an awkward pose. Fade to black. What the fuck is this? That is not safe.
They're immortals.
Still weird. Fade to black.
And even her, actually, I was kind of surprised because she is the daughter character in the flashbacks in the first movie. So it's like they got her back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I guess they got Michael Sheen back.
Sure, yeah.
Ooh, let's lay down on this hard fucking concrete ground.
They're immortal / dead / whatever in this mythology.
I don't care. It's dirty.
It's dirty.
Look how milky white she is.
Yeah. Yeah, I get. They always have to like reapply makeup, I assume.
Yeah.
Or they digitally tint her like all the time. It was the same like Harley Quinn, like I was saying in Birds of Prey. And I'm just like, you know, how much makeup she would have to like constantly reapplied to her or something.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. Because she's supposed to have bleached skin.
Why didn't she just run away with him? Is that bad?
Victor's her dad, and you know they're powerful vampires. You don't want to like upset the system. Yeah. She can't live in the day; she'll burn.
Good. Oh yeah, I forgot that. You know, so many modern like vampire stories let them like chill out in the daytime. I keep forgetting that that's a thing.
Well, and it becomes a thing, of course, for Celine because she gets the blood from Corvinus and becomes a true immortal. So she's able to go outside in the day.
Ah, right. I forgot about that.
But these ones are still classic
Isn't it
vampires.
like a blue pill or something she takes, or no?
Maybe no. In the second movie, she just drinks his blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I liked how we had to have this huge like sewer adventure to go up to like the top there. Oh, this guy, the sneaky guy.
Oh, look at him! He's got a sneaky face.
Oh, shouldn't have done that. Well, why is she there? She could have got there another way.
Yeah, she obviously came from a different...
Yeah.
Oh, that was just troubled. You don't hold hands in public. Come on, guys.
Haven't you seen Romeo and Juliet?
Who yell outside of her balcony like a real person. Oh, look, werewolves. Why do they look wet? Why do they always look wet?
Because, you know, it's to show how slovenly they are and they're just rolling in the mud.
Alright.
Seats on the council, it's like, council of what? Who cares?
Council of vampires? Because they go to, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unnecessary bureaucracy.
Oh, human nobles are coming. Interesting.
Ooh, are they going to eat them?
I assume, actually, that they're probably going to get werewolf attacked. Here, let's find out. Classic cart in the dark.
Because we just saw a bunch of werewolves that were all wet sitting in trees.
Yeah,
so.
It was all set up, just masterfully.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys don't look like they're having a good time.
What are you talking about? They look like they're having a great time. They're playing hide and seek and they're winning. They look like, what's it called? Maybe Sam from that movie Trick or Treat? The little doll thing?
I don't think I saw that.
Oh, okay. I don't think I did either, but I know Tony has a bunch of toys from it.
Oh, I see. So why is Lucian a blacksmith and the others are like break rock type guys?
Yeah.
Like he's making death dealer weapons.
Oh. Good cover, Sonia.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, look how sweaty he looks like the whole time. Yeah. It's like, dude, take a bath.
Why? Why do?
Like, I understand you're a blacksmith, but like, you know, you take a bath once in a while.
All the werewolves look like they're on cocaine because they're just sweating all the time. They're not actually werewolves at all.
It's like their imagination or what. Oh man, I'm beast mode. Drank a Monster Energy drink and some cocaine. I'm ready to go.
Hi, I'm a weasel.
Yeah. Oh snap. Murder him now. It's the only answer.
Throw that barrel at him. Donkey Kong.
Just.
Okay, so they're coming to eat the humans.
Well, I assume they're, some chattel to be either used for blood or to make more werewolves or what have you. But that seems like...
his werewolf senses are tingling.
Yeah. That seemed like an odd setup, though. It's like, why would you meet them and then bring out your reinforcements? Why wouldn't you meet them in force and then just, cart along?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
How does he know?
He just
I'm
knows.
gonna steal this horse, motherfucker!
Stop him! That guy got like pretty much, he got right in the way there. Hope that stuntman was okay from that.
Uh-oh. Eyeball of the horse close up. We know shit's going down. It's just like that scene from Beauty and the Beast. Remember? When the wolves attacked the beast?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Sure.
I'm not Dimitri.
Oh, get some.
Oh. He
just broke the chains in there.
Is he a vampire? Oh no, he's dead now. I thought he was cool, but he died.
Well, he's the guy. That's him right there. He's fighting it off.
You can't tell. It's dark.
That's fair. No, because he's in the first movie. He's Ray's. He's like the right-hand man.
Oh, I forget.
Well, that's all right. Like I said, I just watched them.
The werewolves look okay.
In some shots, yes. In other shots, no.
No.
But
they do look wet though.
Yeah, like this one actually had a pretty decent sized budget. This one was 35 mil.
Oh, really?
Which was more than they spent on the first one, but less than they spent on the second one.
Yeah, that makes sense. The second one had more fancy pants in it.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is $35 million, that's as much as they spent on the newest one.
Ah.
Which is crazy for like a movie in 2019? It came out last year, right? 2019?
Did it really come out last year?
I don't know.
Or was it? Yeah.
I think it was last year.
Oh, shit. It was really bad.
Like, what was that tunnel though? Like, how did the werewolf dig that tunnel?
With their little paws, obviously.
Like that's some huge planning there ahead of time. Oh man, there was a lot of them.
Oh shit! You guys are in trouble. Oh, he turned into a werewolf to protect her.
Yeah. Yeah, so those spikes are probably like silver or whatever, right? To prevent them from werewolfing out.
So is that guy like a werewolf or a vampire?
Who Ray's?
Yeah.
No, he's just a dude right now.
But he's big enough to like break chain and
I know.
shit.
Well, eventually he'll become a werewolf. But...
Oh yeah.
Oh, so they're just like backing off.
Oh. He looks very wet. Look at that face. What a fucker.
Yeah, like, so, again, like, Lucian can control it, whereas the other ones are the rage monsters.
Oh. Ooh. I could hear that in his voice, and we have the sound off.
Yeah.
But Daddy, I love him. Oh, his Nikes. Oh, he's gonna keep that for sex stuff. You saw the look on his face.
Yeah, okay. What a weird... Yeah, it's just like a pit. I guess that, you know, when you're a vampire, you gotta live in the dark, as it were.
Look, it's my fancy pit.
Yeah. But I just mean, like, how is that in relation to, you know, humans and etc.? 30 lashes, oh no.
Oh, that doesn't seem like that much.
Yeah.
Oh, I like these period accurate costumes that the ladies are wearing.
Sure.
Do you know what we need? More midriff.
Well, they're vampires, you know, they defy everything.
That's right. They're goth because they're vampires.
Yeah. Oh no.
I like the weird blue contour they've done on Bill Nighy's face. It looks really good.
I was there, they use those sweet ones that are like all metal.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's silver.
That's what I mean, yeah. Like,
oh, those look yucky.
yeah, they're gonna leave a nice mark.
I love the costumes that the women are wearing.
Yeah, they're pretty, as you said, quite period accurate. But they're just like the background ones, like her outfit looks pretty
she's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, get him.
Oh shit.
Sorry, those crossbows, the way they're holding them, it's all just like modern guns. They're just like...
Ouch.
I believe he is indeed. Oh no.
Oh.
The hubris, Devin. Like you're talking
Yes,
about.
hubris. Wait, he said stop and then he changed his mind?
No, it was the other guy who was like, hey, you should stop this.
Oh. Ooh, that looks so painful. So many infections. Come on, guys. Get some, what do you call it? The...
Ooh. And they just threw him on like that, the corpse-filled stuff, yeah.
We need some,
Some Neosporin.
Yeah. Straight up Neosporin time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Friendly dude.
Water from a dirty rag? Yeah.
Yeah. Infections. This is off topic, but not really.
Oh, okay.
I was watching, and spoilers ahead, the show The Politician.
Right.
And one of them, it's about like a high school politician. Like
Yes, you were talking about that previously, yeah.
So somebody tries to assassinate him, so they soak a BB pellet in dead squirrel blood, and then they shoot him with them to try to give him sepsis.
Interesting.
Infections are serious problems, people.
That's quite true, yeah. Oh, clouded judgment.
Come on, Sonia, get with the program.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh. Sonya's like, I want that werewolf dick, Dad. Let him out.
And yet, I've only heard of werewolves in stories. Yet I broke my chains and then fought them. I didn't run for my life. Yeah.
Are you afraid of me? No answer. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, no, don't be. But he's a werewolf. You know? I would be scared of him too.
But he's affable Michael Sheen.
That's true. All he wants to really do is have a little bookshop and not sell any books.
Yeah.
Fall in love with a demon.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that they did that because I was always curious about that. They don't really explain it that it's like how, or like I said, yeah, they explain it in the movie how it's just like older werewolves are able to control themselves. But now they're saying that they're all descendant of Lucian.
Yeah.
Essentially.
We should do a commentary track on the Twilight movie that Michael Sheen is into. I think it's the second one. What do you mean negative? Don't you want to see him as the Volturi guy?
No.
Oh, hi, I love you. Aren't the guards gonna, like, witness this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't they get her in more trouble?
There's probably no guards down there. They're all in cages, it doesn't matter.
What? They should have guards. This is poorly planned. Poor management practices.
Yeah.
Everybody hates tennis.
Oh, no, there were the guards.
Okay.
Again, it's the hubris. They're just like, they're mindless beasts. They can't plan or think of things.
As long as we put them in a cage, they're no issue.
Exactly. With a silver spiked collar. That could probably be pried with your hands.
Yeah, I guess so. He had a key.
Yeah, I assume he made the key or something like
Well,
that.
I like that lace-up detail in the sleeves. That's quite pretty. On that lady's dress. I'll show you when it comes back. They're very goth, you know?
Excellent. Here we go. We got some people.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Some tribute.
Treasure.
Yeah. Bring us our treasure.
Oh, there's tennis. What a dick.
Yeah, like, what is her outfit?
She's wearing a bandeau and a skirt. They couldn't have gone to the Spirit of Halloween store and picked up a couple of bagged princess dresses or something.
Again, they're running out of budget in other areas. Oh.
Those dudes have cool costumes. Why can't the ladies have a full costume? Oh. The Lycans got the silver?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I do like Bill Nighy's jacket though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And vest too. His waistcoat.
You bled me dry. Metaphors.
Oh shit! Now he's going to.
Yeah.
It's cursed. Grr. Time for you to die. Is he gonna drink his blood or just snap his neck? I do like a good neck snap. When they're...
Yeah. Oh! The throw smash!
Nice. Nicely done.
I think because he did the neck snap in the movie, to a werewolf in the movie, so they're like, we gotta switch it up.
Oh, he's wearing a skirt. How very gender fluid of him.
I just assumed he was wearing a really long jacket.
No, but I think that was a long skirt. think he's very progressive for a vampire.
Okay.
Num num num. Time for lunch.
Gotta fight over it.
Yep. What is lunch though? Is it something tasty?
It looked like some kind of soup. So it's some kind of stew slop.
Slop. Get your shit together, guys.
Oh snap! There's a lot more of them than wait, so there's a whole bunch of like Lycans or whatever and werewolves, and then there's still some humans there. They haven't been changed yet, I guess.
Yeah, so like these guys are all in jail, and then the guys in bunk beds, they're like still in jail but less jail.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was saying. It was like, where's the line between like rock breaker Lycan and guard Lycan and
Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of those like Japanese pod hotels.
Sure, that's where they were inspired.
From this movie.
No, I meant these guys were inspired by that.
But it'd be funny if it was the other way around.
Sure.
Somebody saw this and was like, you know what, that would be a great hotel.
Oh, gotta remove him.
How are you gonna remove him? Remove his head? She's got a very good, sad, confused look.
Yeah, she's in a ton of stuff, but like she's not like a big name actress or whatever, right?
Oh, what else is she in?
She was in Doomsday just before this, which was like a zombie type movie, and then she's done like a ton of like TV stuff as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's done a ton of work, but like she's just not like big name actress.
Yeah.
Whatever.
In the latest installment of this franchise, the bad girl is played by the actress that played Irene Adler in the Sherlock series, the BBC series.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she has like a little like secondhand man that's kind of like her assistant but also kind of her lover.
Right.
Who was played by Arthur and Merlin. And they're just, I don't know, it's a really funny duo to me.
Well, no, that was also funny to me was the size of that prop changes as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
consulting.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna ask? He's gonna ask for something.
Oh, of course he is. But I was trying to remember where else has this guy been in? I'm sure he's been in many things, but...
He's kind of got an alien-shaped skull. Oh, he wants sexual favors. Nope, he wants a seat on the council.
Classic.
What? Oh, I see. Ooh, that was a good look. Did they speed that up, do you think?
No. You're just like, blammo. He's a consummate professional.
Obviously.
Apparently, Ron Howard asked him to do some voiceover work while he was filming this for Frost Nixon or whatever. And so he did it from his trailer, like in between, shooting or whatever. And he was all covered in blood and everything.
Nice. Oh, is it daylight? Or are those just candles? Maybe it's candles.
Yeah, the lighting is, who knows? Inconsistent. It's the whole movie is also filmed with a blue tint or like color graded blue, right? So you don't even know when it is daylight.
I can't come with you because I'm a vampire friend.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
Oh, okay. She's coming later. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't fuck up the plan, Michael Sheen. One thing to ask. Don't fuck up the plan.
What about this guy? Why is this guy in on the plan now?
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just following orders.
Yeah, but he would be like, hey.
Maybe they eat him. Bye bye.
I don't think you're gonna be human much longer.
Oh, he's gonna pee on him, isn't he? It's really great.
No, that would change the rating.
It's already R.
That's what I mean. It would change it even more.
To what? Double R?
NC-17 or whatever they call it.
Oh, I thought R was beyond NC-17. I thought R was the worst.
Yeah.
Because they showed baby genitalia.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, how much worse could you get?
Well, I think it's because R you can still bring a minor if it's accompanied by an adult.
Oh.
As NC-17 is literally no one except for 18-year-olds plus or whatever kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's why not a lot of movies get that rating. And I mean, not a lot of movies get the R rating.
That's fair.
Which is always rare when they do. You're just like, whoa, an actual rated R movie? Sweet. And it's usually, like, the line is so barely anything these days anyway.
Yeah.
It's like a couple extra swear words or maybe, like, a little bit of nudity or something. Like, it's... Like, because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was rated R, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like...
That should have been.
It should be, yes, but it's also like, what would be cut from it to make it PG-13, essentially? Like, a little more of the graphic violence could be cut down a little bit, like, but there wasn't as much swearing as a Tarantino movie, and as much nudity as a Tarantino, like, as other movies, right? It's like...
I can't remember, was there a woman who enjoyed sex? Because that usually makes it rated R.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I think they talk a bit about it, maybe?
Yeah. Like, women aren't supposed to like sex,
yeah.
Dad. That's what that comes down to. According to Hollywood.
Yeah. No one's allowed to like anything in Hollywood.
No, guys are allowed to like sex in Hollywood. Just women. That's when it crosses the line. They're like, oh, she enjoys that? Gross.
Yeah. Rated R.
Yeah.
I like how, like, joyous this guy's all like, I'm comically evil.
Where did you go? Ah! Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna eat your face!
Pretty much. It's time for the revolution.
Oh, it's like a screaming face there, buddy. Uh-oh. It's time for all the werewolves to get loose. Now we have a werewolf problem.
Now we have 2 werewolf problems.
Or do we have a werewolf solution?
Yeah.
Are they all gonna turn into werewolves?
I don't know. I was trying to look to see if are they still wearing the collars or not. I know Michael Sheen took his off.
Yeah, because like it seems like it'd be more. Oh, you know what? They need fingers, maybe.
Right. Well, and again, according to the lore, they can only do it supposedly during the full moon. But
Oh yeah.
Lucien is different because he's able to do it whenever. Yeah, like all these guys still have collars on, right? So they just gotta fight the vampires, get them.
So in the first one and the second one, no, the first one, Michael Sheen is like a Lycan that's living in the sewers, right?
Yeah, well, they all kind of are living in the sewers, right?
Who plays the dude? Who plays the dude that Selena falls in love with?
Scott Speedman was his name.
Oh.
Yeah. He's actually from Toronto, I think, or something.
What has he done? I don't remember him at all.
Yeah, I don't think he's had much of a continuing career. And maybe
Well,
he has.
Maybe he just does good with royalties, and he's like,
Sure.
I'm okay for money. I own my own house, and
No, well, maybe, yeah, or maybe he does television or something like that, or just shows I haven't
maybe.
seen, right? So, I mean.
Maybe he's big on TikTok.
But yeah, you know, sometimes people just have, you know, their career just goes in a different direction or something.
Speaking of big on TikTok, one of the people I follow is a voice actor that is from Oron.
Yeah.
He also did the voice of the butler.
Oh,
in
that
Black
was
Butler.
That was some odd CG there.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
But he's pretty famous, so he might be on there now.
Yeah.
But like, I was the Lycan vampire hybrid.
Well, I don't know. These movies, I don't think have had the same kind of like cultural kind of impact into like the zeitgeist, as it were, as like other. Because this kind of came around in the times of the Twilights and everything, and the vampires were sort of a thing, and they're not a thing really anymore, right?
Well, I know that the first Underworld came out in like what, 2001? 2003.
Yeah. And then they were every 3 years, except for the last one, which was a 4-year gap between the last two. So because this one 2009. So it was 2003, 2006, 2009, 2012, and then...
Wait, one came out in 2012?
2016, yeah. Yeah. Or I didn't write down the dates. That was Underworld 4. I guess.
Was that... Wait, what? There was an Underworld 4? What happened in that one?
I don't know. I haven't...
Is that the one I just watched?
No, you watched Underworld 5.
Was Kate Beckinsale in Underworld 4?
Yeah.
What? Did I see it? I don't remember this. Or is that the one I'm thinking of?
No, because you saw the latest one, I remember, and because I know I hadn't seen it. And so, no, yeah, maybe it wasn't 2019 then. I don't know.
Interesting.
What are you standing there, Victor? It's freaking sunlight.
Yeah, that's not a good call.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Gonna get a burn. Oh, there we go. It had to just get bright enough. He's in the shadow. See, he's fine.
He's like, I can handle it. Oh, no, wait, I can't. It'll burn me. Oh, in the darkness.
I'm going to retreat to the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh no, his best friend is dead.
But my point was going to be that,
Jeremy.
you know, these weren't the most popular movies, as it were. I guess. Like compared to even, because obviously they get compared to the Resident Evils, because it's kind of the same.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize there was 5. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Resident Evils, those are a ride, wild ride.
Yeah. Oh.
Please don't kill me. I'm a nice guy. Oh.
I don't think he's a nice guy. He's just, you know, he's out for himself. Wants to be part of the council.
He thinks he's a nice guy. People don't sit around being like, I am evil. Look at me be evil. Everyone thinks they're in the right.
No, he clearly knows he's a schemy guy.
Yeah, but he still probably thinks he's a nice guy.
Mm.
People don't sit around thinking they're bad people.
Right.
Unless they have, like, really bad depression, I guess. Oh, dude's just depressed.
Sorry, that looked kind of weird. Just like the way they were kind of like, yeah, the waddle run. He's just like, I guess the costume was like restrictive.
Or the director's like, run more like werewolves.
Yeah.
How does a werewolf run? I don't know. Let's try this.
Yeah. Act like you're big.
What is he looking for?
He's trying to prove that the key is there.
The key that he gave to
Lucian, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, all according to plan.
Well, how do they get immortality? Does he give it to them?
Yeah, you can make them werewolves.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought they were already werewolves.
I assume obviously some of them were, but I guess he's talking to like the humans of the group that are like, hey, you're not in this yet if you don't want to be.
I like to wear leather vests without shirts.
Well, I was about to say, this guy reminds me, like, at least the role he's very, like, in Gladiator, like the other, guy who was... Russell Crowe.
I don't think I saw Gladiator.
Wow.
I remember somebody walking through a wheat field in the sunlight.
That happens, yeah.
That's all I remember from that movie.
It is a great movie.
I also remember Russell Crowe in his shed writing a bunch of math down. But I think that was a different movie.
That was definitely a different movie.
That was A Beautiful Mind, right?
Indeed.
Russell Crowe is in Gladiator. I'm not mixing the actors up, am I?
No, you're correct.
Okay,
He is in Gladiator.
Not totally off.
He's finally taking a bath.
Oh,
No,
yes.
No, he left the armor.
Armor's for pussies.
Well, he's technically immortal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Can werewolf out, so it's not like he needs that for day to day. That's obviously movies, fantasy. It's like people are wearing armor and then like they get hit by like a crossbow bolt and it just goes right through it. It's just like,
Yeah.
Good job. Oh, so here we go.
You found their bat cave.
Yeah.
This is why they're wet. They're in a damp cave.
They're living in the bat cave, yeah. Full of guano and... Sorry, just the way that appeared off screen. It was like alien.
For me.
Yeah, it was like alien style shot. Oh, that was pretty funny, sorry. Not supposed to be a serious moment here. Confronting the werewolves. Dun dun dun.
Well, she kind of has a cat suit, but it's like also got a corset.
And it's kind of chainmail-esque.
Yeah.
It's like a fine chain.
Like a fine chain.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Which makes sense, because she's supposed to be a warrior of the era, right? So.
Again, I don't think it's historically accurate, but it's also a movie about vampires, so I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
You're not sorry. It reminds me of Hotel Transylvania. Because the daughter is a vampire.
Sure.
The dad is a vampire, and she falls in love with a human boy.
Mm.
Because she wants to go to Hawaii. That's basically the plot of that movie.
Sure. Well, and obviously this is a Romeo and Juliet type thing where they're from two different worlds, and it's classic. You see it in everything, right?
Yep. Why would you write something new when you could just recycle the old bullshit?
Well, you're supposed to put a twist on it. Here, there's vampires and werewolves, right?
It's a pretty good twist.
Yeah, you put your spin on it.
Can I write Romeo and Juliet?
Mm-hmm.
Rewrite it, and my twist is that they're going to be working at rival coffee houses.
No.
Starbucks versus Waves.
There you go.
Listen, she's a super pretty girl.
She doesn't need some werewolf. She can get any vampire.
She's obviously had some lip filler.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it makes so that the top lip...
Yeah.
It's hard to... There's no expression, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. He knows now.
See, and that's something that also is kind of retconned a little in that, in the first movie when Celine wakes him up, like, all the memories are a jumble and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But in the second movie, they just like, they can just bite them and like read their minds.
Yeah.
And because he was like, you know, the whole point is that only another ancient can essentially like reorganize all their thoughts correctly so that they can pass on the knowledge. But
unless
changed and retconned.
It's more convenient for the plot this way.
Basically, yeah.
She kind of looks like if, what's her name? The Wasp and Kate Beckinsale had a, like, got...
merged into one woman.
Yeah.
Evangeline Lilly.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that, yeah. Well, like, because she has a very, not unique, but, like, facial structure-wise.
She's got
right?
some,
like,
really nice, like, bone structure.
Yeah, like, her bone structure is very good there. Oh, no. You can't do it. But he's right. They're coming for you. Victor knows.
Snitches get stitches, bitch.
Freedom. What a disease that is.
That is a cool dress thing that he's wearing, though.
Yeah.
It's not her. It's the weasel.
It's definitely a messenger of some sort.
Is it the weasel? No, it's a blonde lady.
She's been in one scene. Without any dialogue.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like you're not being manipulated, lady. Come on. She should have just said, he sent me here to tell you.
Wait. That was nighttime, right? Because she's a vampire?
Yes.
But there was shadows from the trees.
Well, there's a moonlight.
Okay. Acceptable. Oh, look, it's Discount Adam Driver.
What is this jacket combo he's wearing? He had like beefier armor on before, and now he's like, I'm gonna wear this infiltration jacket.
I got it at Hot Topic for 25% off.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, why did he put so much effort into getting dressed when it's all gonna be torn to shreds when he wolfs out? Yeah.
Well, first you gotta sneak in wearing all black, and then you wolf out.
Sure. Whoa.
I assume there's some heartfelt music or something going on here.
It's too bad that they don't let her do more.
Yeah.
Like, she should be more... Like, we should see her being badass more.
Well, then I think she would then just be so compared to Kate Beckinsale and Celine, right?
That's true, I guess
It's meant to be a different story than that.
Yeah, fair.
It's not meant to be
Ooh.
dealing constantly.
Rain on armor always makes me think of Helm's Deep.
I know, I was about to say, that was... they're going for Helm's Deep look here.
What? What are those? What are those trees doing? Those trees don't grow inside. Those are... Nope.
They're vampires, Devin.
I don't
They
care.
got skills. And they had werewolves looking after them, so, it all works out.
They're not indoor trees.
No, but that was the cave area where it's exposed to the...
They're not... They need sunlight.
That's what I mean. It was just that pit, so their sunlight gets into the pit.
That was a bad call on the set dressers.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, fair enough. All this other stuff looks great, though.
Oh my God.
Aside from the design being weird, it's like it looks
it's...
great stone castle stuff and everything.
Totally.
Oh.
Really, like... 90% of this movie looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the fact that the backup dancers are dressed like backup dancers. And they have weird Christmas trees inside. He looks like a video game character.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, he's got his infiltration jacket on from Skyrim. You're like, okay, it's time to get sneaky. Time to put my infiltration gear on.
I saw some guy dressed like him today with a cloak at the mall. He was trying to get a tattoo,
Right.
but they turned him away. He was really mad.
Oh, now you're killing your own kind, lady. What are you doing? No, that's gonna be extra trappy. Bill Nye knows it.
Wait. Is she wearing heels right now? I think when she dropped down, I need a close-up of her shoes. Because it's fine.
Yeah.
But I also want to know. What's in his hand?
I don't know.
Is it a voodoo doll?
It looked like it.
Uh-oh. It's a barrel of gas?
Yeah, gunpowder or gas or something.
Oh, that is a very big explosion. We can't go that way. Now we're trapped in a maze of fire.
Yeah, her chainmail dress thing was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it too. Bam. Oh. It's quite funny watching barrels just get dropped over and over again.
It's the Donkey Kong sequence like you were talking about earlier.
We die together. Ooh, that was a good jump. Did she throw him out of there?
Yeah, it could be a combination of both, right? Because he's got supernatural strength. And...
Can she turn into a bat? They can't do that in these ones, can they?
No.
That's too bad. That would be the ultimate. She could just turn into a bat and fly out to meet him.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a problem.
Here we go. We get some badassery now.
Okay, finally. Oh yeah, that is a really cool outfit. Bam! Oh no. It's like the blood. Oh no! Azir fell!
It's getting overpowered.
All they wanted was some crepes.
That was weird that the way that was shot though, her fighting sequence could have been done better so you could see more of it.
Yeah.
It was really a lot of quick cuts and edits.
Maybe they didn't have time to train her.
No, but like I said, she's been in other action films and stuff. So.
I don't know then.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought that it would be sexier if she gets hurt. Ooh, that's a good little kick.
Yeah.
Oh, she's preggers.
No.
Oh no.
You think you would have known that though when you found out that information?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be happy about that.
Yeah.
I don't know why she thought that was a good idea to tell him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No.
Yeah, I think when your father is incredibly racist, being like, I have this interracial baby growing inside of me is not a good call. At least they put their cells together. That was nice of them.
I know, I was kind of like, why would you even do that? Wouldn't it be more torturous to not? But I guess it gives them time, and then it's like, and now you're gonna die.
Yeah. But they can kiss through those bars, can't they? Bye. I'm going now. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, they didn't recollar him? That seems tactically unsound.
Yep. Oh, they broke off it, so it's just silver in him?
Yeah, I mean...
That's a shitty move to make.
I mean, that makes sense, but it's like... You got that whole collar system.
Yeah.
Recollar him up here. Hi, treason.
This is a hard movie to make because we know that she's gonna die at the end, right?
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's weird that they went ahead and made this movie, because it's like, we know.
They couldn't resist Michael Sheen in leather pants, obviously.
Sure. No, but I would say, and it also, I guess, because you can get Bill Nighy back and get her in there and stuff like that, but it's like, they could have told a prequel story, maybe not this one, though.
Yeah.
Like, make it take place after these events.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Maybe they just got emails from their fans being like, you know what we want? More.
Well, that was always my question as well, is why they went ahead with this movie instead of just making another sequel to Underworld 2. Even though, like I said, for me, the story kind of ends after Underworld 2, and it was kind of like, there was some threads, but it's like, there's not really much place to go.
How does Underworld 2 end?
Yeah, maybe they just didn't have another idea, so they're like, let's just make this. Underworld 2 ends with Kate Beckinsale. She, like I said, gets blood from the first immortal and becomes like the new first immortal, and then she kills Marcus, who was the other son of Corvinus, the first vampire.
Yeah.
And then her and Scott Speedman, they fight and kill the first werewolf as well.
Yeah, okay. Don't they have a baby too?
No.
Oh. Does she have a baby later on?
Maybe in the later movies, I don't know.
Maybe.
So anyway, it's just, like I said, so for me, the story kind of ends there, like pretty well wraps it up.
Yeah,
it's like
totally.
She's now the ultimate immortal. And then, like you said, so they were like, oh, we can do this story, like, because we don't know everything, but we do know everything.
Yeah, we do know everything.
It's like, yeah.
What was the last one about? I don't remember what the conflict was. Was she fighting like an abominable snowman or something? Oh.
I don't know. I haven't even seen it or read it or I know nothing about it. I know it exists and that's it.
Ooh.
Getting some more of that whip action.
Yeah, Michael Sheen acting with his whole face. Well, she looks mad.
I like in the later movies, or in the first movie anyway, sorry. The one guy has like the dually whips, but they're all like bladed whips. He's like, ha 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 ha.
They still leave her tied up to that post? That seems tactically unsound.
No, because it exposes it to the sun.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, now I remember. I thought they burned her at a stake, but this makes more sense.
Sure. Well, I mean, technically, is kind of getting burned at the stake.
Yeah. And he gets to watch.
Yeah. The classic.
Yeah. I'm sad.
I mean, it's tough to pick that up, but, I think I'm getting that as well.
Sad times.
Yeah.
Oh, and he can't do anything to help her.
Yeah, see, like, if he had the ability to werewolf out, why isn't he just werewolfing out?
Because,
Unless he's still got the silver arrows in his back or whatever.
maybe.
Yeah.
Bam. She should have just said, I know, Star Wars style.
I'm pretty sure they would have got some flack for that.
What did she say? Your face won't be here when it's over? What does that mean?
Mm.
No.
Maybe it was reference to something earlier and we just weren't paying attention.
See, they still haven't really figured out a good way to do that with CG.
I don't know, that looked pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright, but not great. Oh, Daddy's sad.
I mean, like, they copied pretty closely from the template of Interview with the Vampire. And
Yeah, but
there
that
too.
one looked better.
No, that's what I'm saying. It looked good. It's pretty much the same kind of thing. They turned to
Yeah.
like a ashy figure.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he's so sad now. Wow, that sun went down really fast.
It's just so we understand when the vampires show back up, they're like, wait, it's not daytime?
I thought it was still daytime. Well,
Yeah.
didn't they just close the roof?
Yeah, again, there's unknowns about the mythology here. It's like, do they have to sleep? Can they operate as long as they're still in the dark somewhere?
Mm.
Because some it's like, yeah, like a requirement and stuff, so.
Is she bald? We should do a commentary track for Queen of the Dam.
I don't know if there's much to say, especially without sound. Like I said, it's a sweet new metal movie.
There's tons to say. We could talk about the hot guy that plays... What's his name? Stuart something?
Yeah. Stuart Townsend.
Yeah, he's so hot. Let's talk about him in leather pants. You know, Bill Nighy is the best at turning away in disgust. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so they did have the... But now it's full moon, so he's getting... Oh, yeah, maximum power.
Grrr, angry werewolf. And he's wet. Oh. Slammered. No luck right now, buddy. He is mad.
Ooh.
Ooh, that would be an ouchie.
Got him with a couple. Just trying to be free. It's just slowly crawling.
Ooh. That doesn't look like the best ever, but that's okay.
Maybe because, they're trying to do like that camera spin around effect at the same time.
Yeah. He got shot many times so far.
Well, again, he's like the power.
Keeps getting wetter and wetter.
He keeps getting wetter. That's what keeps him strong. I sweat more and work.
Wet dog. My power.
Yeah. I assume it's all the mindless ones, yeah. The howling. Here we go. Some shaky cam.
Yeah, they're coming to help. So do they turn into people sometimes too?
No, these ones are not supposed to be able to turn back and forth, and they've lost all of their ability to think, essentially.
They're just wolves.
Yeah, they're just werewolves.
Yeah.
Mindless werewolves. But they're responding to his call of power.
They're the peoples.
Yeah, see, again, because this movie is, I wonder if that was like a day for night type shot, or it's just like, again, because they tint it all.
It's hard to tell anything, right?
Yeah. Like, this is probably all night because it was just like about CG, but like this with the guys running.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, hey?
Yeah.
Do you know what movie started tinting?
There's a brother out there.
Yeah.
We're out there.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, where art thou? You've mentioned that before. Which
I
surprised
think
me
it's
when.
cool.
Yeah, no, it surprised me to learn that because obviously every movie since then does that.
Yeah.
But it's very, very effective in that movie.
Oh, for sure.
And it's a very good movie.
It is a very good movie.
This is like, again, Helm's Deep style action, but we don't want the vampires to win, I guess.
Yeah, orcs for life.
Yeah.
Oh no, run away and hide. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Oh no, they're gonna get the backup dancers.
They're just getting chawed on.
Who's gonna work for Britney Spears now? Ooh. Ouchie. Oh, here's a blankie.
That's just sweet jacket. He's like, now you can look cool in this jacket.
Arr. Come on, guys.
Oh, follow me. Like you had to say that.
Is it one key for all of that? It seems like a design flaw to me.
It's medieval times. They don't have as many
Like
key
the
moldings.
restaurant?
Let's say. I just mean they don't have the ability to mold as many keys. They hadn't discovered tumbler technology yet, I don't think.
Do you want to hear something random and interesting?
Okay.
Well, who's Marie Antoinette married to again?
The king?
Yeah, what was his name?
Louis?
Yeah.
One of the Louis, anyway?
One of his pastimes was making intricate keys and locks. That was one of his hobbies. So.
Well, when you're the king, you can afford to have a hobby while your people starve.
Good point.
So yeah, that coffin, obviously, that's Marcus. That's the other immortal.
Oh yeah, they're keeping him safe.
Yeah.
Woo wee! They're like lemmings.
Wait, where'd he get pants?
Off a corpse, I assume. He has to be human because he's too sexy to be a werewolf. Look at that flowing hair and no shirt.
Yeah, he's looking pretty ripped right there.
Yeah.
Again, maybe it's just... Yeah, like this doesn't have to be shot so close and shaky cam all the time.
So this one came out like 2009. 2009?
Yeah.
So it was probably past the time of having like a Disturbed song play right now.
Oh, there's probably actually some metal going on.
Yeah, you think so?
The other two movies definitely had metal. Maybe not in a fight sequence, but it was like just out of place randomly in the movie, and I'd be like,
new metal.
Yeah, just like a random new metal action, and I was like, what? This maybe not because it's meant to be taking place in a medieval.
Yeah,
period.
that's why I was thinking it. Yeah, if this movie had been made in the year 2000.
Oh yeah.
then there would be some like Disturbed or something going.
Something new metal-esque, yeah.
Or what's the one that everybody used to use? Let the bodies hit the floor.
From what? No. Or is that Korn? I don't know.
No, it wasn't Korn. It was can't remember.
But Korn obviously was big in the new metal there.
Yeah, but that's what would be playing right now if this was made in like 99 to 2001.
Is that Slayer?
No. It's like a stupid band that's their only song.
Right.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Well, right now, see, and again, this is interesting because it's like you said, it's the climax of the movie. We know both these characters live.
Yeah.
Right. Like.
That's a good point.
It's kind of like Anakin and Obi-Wan when they're fighting. It's like they both live. So it's like this fight doesn't have to be huge and intricate. It's just like you can have a fight for a little bit and then they get away or whatever.
You were the chosen one.
Yeah. You are my brother. Oh, that's the sunlight. He can't use it. He's a vampire.
Bam! That seems like a design flaw to have chains that you could just rip the ceiling out with.
Well, he's stronger now, right? He's using his werewolf powers.
No, but it's still a bad design for the werewolves.
Whoa!
Oh, but he lives. Doesn't he?
Nice.
It doesn't kill him properly.
Yeah. He's gonna fall in water.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, no, mistake.
Mistakes were made, Michael Sheen.
Yeah. Well, and it's also, and again, this goes back to the first movie and the second one, where their vampirism, like, toughness is wildly changes. Because in the first movie, Celine Kate Beckinsale gets stabbed in the shoulder by Lucian and almost dies from it. Mm-hmm. And then in the second movie, she gets shot with a shotgun to, like, no effect. And then she gets stabbed again 3 times, and she's bleeding everywhere, and then she's fine. And I was like,
Look at the lace-up fly on this pants. Sorry to interrupt you. So practical.
Yeah. Well, it's trying to be period accurate.
Yeah. Look at these trees. Make no sense there.
It's trying to... So when the humans visit, they're not like, everything's dead here.
Where are your Christmas trees?
Yeah.
Oh, we got them right over here.
Yeah.
Why do you keep people in cages? They like it.
Yeah, that's just normal. This is only the beginning. And then they do nothing for 600 years? Cool.
Yeah. They live in the woods.
Yeah, sure.
And then they live in the sewers.
Yeah, because in the first movie, all of these mindless ones are not around anymore.
Yeah. The fuck? Also, with all the chains going back and forth, it kind of looks a little bit like the Ewok village. Oh, what's this? It's a boat.
Well, it's Tannis getting away with the coffins, right?
Oh, yeah.
We saw him.
I got the... Oh, and Bill Nighy's fine.
See, yeah, and again, it's like he got stabbed through the head. He's just like, now I must rest.
Why didn't he wipe the blood off? He healed. He doesn't have a gaping hole in the back of it.
Oh, no, yeah, and then so we get some Celine voiceover.
Oh, nice.
Or somebody's voiceover, anyway. Yeah, because there she is from the first movie.
Oh, yeah. Time to be moody on a balcony.
All lies.
Is there an after credit sequence?
I don't think so, because that wasn't really the style at the time, really. It wasn't as popularized.
Yeah. So did Patrick direct the first two as well?
Patrick Tatopoulos? No, because he's more of a VFX guy.
Oh,
and this is only
interesting.
this is one of the few movies he's actually directed.
Interesting.
But I did want to mention, just like I was saying earlier, so this one had a budget of $35 million, like I was saying, and this one made $92.2 million.
Ooh.
Which was pretty good considering. So the first one, $22 million, made $95.7 million.
Mm-hmm.
Second one had a $50 million budget. Like I said, they went crazy on that, and it made $111.5 million. So it was pretty decent.
Okay.
But then they did this one and lowered it back down to 35, and it's still pretty good rate of return. But the fourth one had a $70 million budget, so huge budget, but it made $160 million, which I was like, weird.
What? I don't even remember a fourth one coming out. I thought the one that I just watched was the fourth one.
Yeah, no, and then so the fifth one, the one like you said that you watched, that had a $35 million budget and only did $81 million worldwide box office.
What's the fourth one about?
I don't know.
Well, maybe it's the rise into power of
one of them's
Irene
about like
Adler.
one of them was about humans learning that there's vampires, and then the last one I think was about her fighting more vampires or whatever, right? So.
Yeah, and then she joins the League of Blonde Vampires, kind of.
Sure.
They have like a psychic pool that lets you do stuff, and they kind of cocoon you. I don't really remember anything.
And like I said, for me, the story essentially effectively ended after the second movie. I was
That's fair.
It's done, good ending, over.
When we're done podcasting, can we watch a trailer for the fourth one? Because I really don't remember it at all.
Sure. But so as mentioned, again, so Michael Sheen was Lucien, Bill Nighy as Victor, Rona Mitra, that was Sonia, and then Steve McIntosh was Tanis. Nice. Guy. And I don't know if you saw that they had a special credit for the people who did Sonia's outfit there.
Oh, did they? I missed that. Nice.
Oh, stupid Netflix. Well,
I believe you, though.
That's the movie there.
Nice. It was okay.
Yeah, it's weird. So, like, this is literally the second time I've seen it, and it was exactly as I remembered it, which it was like, it was the back sequence story that I'd already seen in the previous movie. But it does leave me with questions that I'm like, okay, these mindless vampires, what happened, or werewolves, sorry, what happened to all them in the intervening 600 years? And, like, I guess Lucien and Tanis rebuilt their coven with the three of them.
I guess so. Also, okay, this movie was fine.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing outrageously wrong with it.
Sure.
But it does kind of remind me of a meeting that could have been an email. Because we already knew this.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying it would have been more interesting, I think, if they did a movie about just after these events. It was you saw that backstory, but now here's a little bit more that happened just after.
Here's them organizing the werewolves and stuff.
Or
I don't know,
they tried to fight back and the vampires managed to beat them back or something. Something. Unfortunately, we couldn't have had Rona Mitra, but then you could have maybe had a young Celine, and then it was like maybe her training to become a death dealer as part of that movie or whatever. And so you don't have to get Kate Beckinsale back, but you can get somebody, a younger lookalike or whatever.
Get her.
No, she's dead because it's the same actress.
But she looks like Celine.
Well, that was the point of the voiceover at the end, is that she looks like Celine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Should we wrap it up, or do you have anything else you'd like to mention?
I don't know. I don't think so. As always, I had a lot of fun doing this, even though we really talked over this one movie a lot.
Oh my god, we did.
But it was good fun.
I want to do more commentaries. They're lots of fun.
Yeah, they are a lot of fun.
So if you like this, you should download our other episodes.
Yeah.
Also, you should follow us on social, which I almost never post on. You can look at our website, tomeofuselessness.com. You can email us, tomeofuselessness@gmail.com. And you should rate and review us on iTunes and download everything. And, let us know if you want us to cover something specific.
Sure, yeah.
Because we would love to, maybe, if we're into it.
Yeah.
We might not love to.
But always, thanks for listening.
Everybody email us and ask us to do a commentary track for Twilight 2. Because if other people want it, then Dan has to do it.
I don't know about that.
I think you do. You also edit this, so you could edit it out.
Sure.
Yeah. Bye!